Hi, Scott McKinley here with Universal Accounting. With me is Roger Connect.
Hi there.
If we have got a project that we're working on, one of the key aspects of it is knowing what we're hoping to accomplish at the end of this project. And starting a business is no different. What can you share with our viewers today about beginning with the end in mind?
It's an excellent question. One of the things that I experience, whether it be a student that's initially looking at starting their business or enrolling with Universal Accounting Center, or someone who's finished the final exams and ready to move forward, the question is always, what's next? What are you doing? And what I'd like to encourage you to do is begin with the end in mind. We're coincidentally filming this right at the beginning of the new year of 2011. I'm sorry for dating it, but nonetheless that's what's happening here. And one of the things that traditionally happens at this point is New Year's resolutions. People are declaring what they want to accomplish or see take place. Beginning with the end in mind is just asking the question of what direction are we going? Where do we want to end up? What will be that definition of success? And so what I want to do is just simply say it's not a universal answer. It's not something that applies to everybody. The question is unique to each individual. What do you want to accomplish? What will define success for you?
Okay, so what would you recommend that a business owner, since it's the beginning of the year, what should they do right now to make sure that this is happening in their business?
First and foremost, I think it's basically figure out what you would like to accomplish, what would be your definition of success. Not necessarily long term, but in a certain time frame, maybe in a year. So set some long-term goals. The more clear they are, the more specific you can make them, the more realistic they'll be that you'll achieve them. But with those long-term goals, those clear definitions of what you would like to see take place, you need the short term. You need those milestones along the way that you can say, and by next week, by tomorrow, by next month, I will do X. And those are the places that you're able to then reward yourself. You're able to say, I'm moving closer towards this goal. And as like the long-term goals, the more specific and clear and defined those small-term goals are, the more likely it is you're going to achieve them as well.
If you've worked with a coach, you know we ask for 3 different goals. A 6-month goal. Where is the business going to be in 12 months? And also the long-term goal that Roger's talking about, the 2 to 5 year goal. Now, setting goals for the business is important. How many clients do you expect to have, or more so, how much money is the business bringing in? But I also think it's important to set goals for yourself personally.
Oh, yes.
What am I going to do to reward myself if I am where I say I would like to be in 6 months? Are you going to take a trip? Are you going to go get a massage? Do something for yourself.
Go get a Slurpee. There you go, right? An
Yeah,
icy. Huh?
Exactly. Listen, it's important. Set these goals. Know where you're going. Otherwise, you're going to be wandering around aimlessly, not being able to really check off a sense of accomplishment or achievement.
It's not always in the destination that the fun and excitement come. It's the journey. It's what we're trying to experience along the way. One of the things that I'd add to this is there are 4 real distinct parts of us as human beings. We've got our physical, take care of yourself, set some goals for your physical health. There's our mental, there's our spiritual, and I think our psychological, how you're balancing your struggles in life and your attitude about things. If you're doing something to address each of those needs, then you'll be a well-balanced person. So you need goals in each of those that are long-term as well as short-term. Then you'll be successful because you're working towards something that you're able to enjoy and like.
Great information. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you watching. Remember, if it's about accounting, it's universal.
That's right. Work on your business, not just in your business, because accounting success is universal.
See ya.
See ya.